Uh, the ambassador has already spoken on various programs and projects on which we are working and we've been working in the past, so I will not repeat all that. But on my side, I would say when it comes to India and India's foreign policy, we are very clear that the confluence of two major policy decisions is look east and neighborhood first. So neighborhood first and look east are the confluence zone in which Myanmar befits the bill, and we are working together on the principles basically. So whether it's connectivity, it's human assistance of any sort, technical assistance, we are working together. I must compliment ITEC and a program which is run through ICCR, since the ambassador himself has mentioned that instead of resource-based assistance, the assistance has to be human-based and capacity building. So whether it's technology, information technology, pharmaceuticals, agriculture, India has been supportive of Myanmar in all those fields, including 92 pagodas which were damaged by the earthquake. Uh, Ministry of Culture, the other hat which I wear, we've been assisting through ASI in rebuilding and reconstructing and restoring, conserving those pagodas. Great. And which we feel actually establishes the long-lasting relationship between the two countries. Um, on the side of assistance, I would say close to $2 billion assistance is what India is offering to Myanmar, and various scholarships, including English language. Historically, I must say that whether it's the imperialist past or it's the independence, we've shared various emotional moments together. And those emotional moments make the relationship still stronger between people to people. And Buddhism to textiles to stones, we virtually work together for centuries and represent the same people and same culture on both sides, or similar culture on both sides of the border. And that's what has kept our equations going. In terms of connectivity, we have certain projects, and there are 17 other projects on which we are working together. And I'm sure the future is very bright for both countries, and we will continue to support each other's efforts in establishing people-to-people connectivity, business and trade and commerce and human assistance, financial trade to the assistance in terms of training of officers in customs and rupee trade. We have been trying to establish, and very soon those things will also fructify. With these words, I must thank the ambassador for having me over, and I must say Mandle represents a lot of history on Indian side, and I'm sure even on the Myanmari side, the freedom movement specifically. And Mandle jail was one place where Tilak, Bal Gangadhar Tilak, one of our freedom fighters, wrote Gita Rahasya inside that jail. And thus Mandle jail has a special place in our hearts, because that becomes as pious as Andaman Nicobar jail, because that's where our freedom fighters were sent to, and thus represents the yearning for freedom, yearning to establish nationhood, and ancient cultures, ancient countries wish to stay independent and have independent policies in all these fields. My best wishes, especially on 75 years, because India has also completed Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, and relationships in modern times is as old as 75 years. My best wishes to Ambassador, and through the Ambassador to the Myanmarese people and the government of Myanmar. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Excellency. Excellency,